Hi, it's Maureen and this is Life Starts at Retirement. In today's video, I'm going to share with you some of the challenges and some of the fun that we had that we've survived our first 6 months of retirement together. I've been sort of semi-retired for years, but this was Ken's really first shot at it. And so today I'm going to be diving into this exciting new chapter of our life and our retirement. And I'll talk about what we learned in our first 6 months. I'm Maureen Dobransky. This is Life Starts at Retirement. I produce a retirement lifestyle video every Saturday at noon. So the first few months of retirement really I found are both exhilarating, challenging, fun. There's ups, there's downs. But the first thing I think I want to talk about is the emotional adjustment that most people go through. For many people, leaving the workforce can bring a whole mixture of emotions, from joy to relief to uncertainty to even sadness. And it's really completely normal to feel a broad range of emotions as you do transition. Because you've been so focused on working for so many years, you've had somewhere to go, you've had something to do, and now all of a sudden you don't have that. It can really bring about a huge change in your emotions and a huge change in your thoughts. If this is you, just make sure that you take time to reflect on your feelings, to talk with other people, to talk with other retired people because they've been through what you're going through. And if this is you, keep a journal maybe to document your thoughts. It can really help you and help you through the change. For us personally, as being the worrier that I am, I was concerned that Ken would be bored. And honestly, I was concerned that he would be getting in my way a lot. So in fact, though, for us, the opposite happened. I learned, I guess, he's a putterer. I'm not quite sure that's a word, but he likes to putter. He just likes to sort of stay busy on his terms when he wants to. He likes to fix this, do that, just stay busy enough that he's not bored. So right now, the garage is the cleanest and most organized garage I've ever seen. He went and bought some artificial turf in our backyard and he's working on putting it around some rocks and around some trees. It looks amazing. And he's also working on some valances, getting some new valances for us. He does seem happier than he has been and not stressed for sure. And he's a lot more relaxed than he used to be in a long time. He's probably the most relaxed I've seen him for a long time. As for getting in my way, my biggest adjustment has been he's a TV watcher and I'm really not. I'll have the TV on sometimes, but I'm just not a TV watcher. So I've learned how to adjust, or I'm learning, I guess, how to adjust to have the TV blaring most of the day. But when the noise gets to me, then I go for a walk or get out of the house for a bit. It's actually been easier than I thought it would be. So that's sort of one of the few things we've adjusted to. Next, many people find themselves missing the structure of their workday. And this is me, still to this day. I need to be busy. I need to have a purpose. And so I've established routines and I planned my days. But Ken, he's just more content to sit and do whatever he wants. For me, again, weather permitting, I walk every day. I walk. I work on my speeches. I swim. I go to the gym. And now I have some really good friends that I can just hang out with. If this is you as well, establishing a new routine is key. Plan your days to include your activities, exercise, social engagements, whatever it is. Having a balanced routine really can help you to have a sense of purpose and fulfillment that feels what you used to have when you worked. And then I've come to learn that retirement too is the perfect time to explore new hobbies and new interests and try new things, whether it's picking up a paintbrush, which I am horrible at, hiking, cooking, learning a new language, whatever it might be. There's so many possibilities out there. Try something new. And engaging in activities you're passionate about can really make your days fun and enjoyable. And once again, Ken's more content just being. I need to be doing. And so I think we both know this about each other. And I understand he just wants to be. And he understands I just want to do. And so I think we're both okay with that. It works for us. We don't try to control each other for the most part. So I just let him be and he lets me do. It's a word. I don't like to use the word let, but you know what I mean. So we've also learned that staying active and healthy is crucial. When we first retired, like in last fall, we felt like we were on a never-ending vacation. We would eat what we wanted, we would drink what we wanted, we would do what we wanted. But a few months in, and I kind of sat down and I went, oh my gosh, I just can't continue like this. It's fine for a 2 or 3 week holiday. This now is our life every day. I couldn't continue eating like that much. I couldn't continue drinking that much. So I've learned to incorporate, again, regular activity into my routine, walking, swimming, golfing, whatever it might be. And again, I'm much more formally active, like exercise or doing, and Ken's much more busy just being active, like fixing something. But it works for us, and we respect each other's choices for the most part. A big thing we also found out were social connections. We met some amazing and fun people in Arizona this winter, and we plan to stay in touch with them until we see each other next year. I joined a few clubs, I went to the gym and the pool, but we were both golfed and made new friends. And even today, for my mom and dad, many years after my mom and dad retired, they keep in touch. Well, at least my mom keeps in touch. My dad, unfortunately, is unable to, but my mom keeps in touch and still talks to quite a few of the friends that they had, that they met when they retired. And I think that's so important. It's people in the same stage of life, people that can relate to what you're going through. And I want to be just like that. And then also for us, I'm the planner, I'm the worrier, and our finances, I've always worried about, I've always planned, but for me, it kind of changed. Although I still plan and worry and I still get out my calculator, I thought I would struggle more with spending money in retirement. But right now, we know how much money we have and we live within those means. And so the worry about how much do I need? How much can we spend? What about this? What about that? That worry is way less than I thought it was going to be. We still stay within our means, but we really try to enjoy life to the fullest in our circumstances. So for us, this first 6 months has been quite good. A few small adjustments. Our next adventure, however, begins in September when we start on the cruise ship. We're going to be on a cruise ship in the course of a year. I think it was 137 nights in a year. We're traveling to, I think it was 27 or 29 different countries on 13 different cruises. We'll see how we survive that adventure together in small quarters in the middle of the ocean. But I'm excited and I'll report often. So I think the big thing about the learnings in our first 6 months was you need to do you and be you. And you need to give your partner time to adjust and be them. Have some fun, have some excitement, because retirement is not an end. But it's a beginning. It's a time of transition. It's a time of fun. Embrace the journey. Stay active. Stay connected. And most importantly, just enjoy the well-deserved time and make your retirement remarkable. I'm Maureen Dobransky. This is Life Starts at Retirement. Again, I produce a retirement lifestyle video every Saturday at noon. And please join our Facebook group. It is growing. We're going to be at 10,000 people very soon. Facebook.com/group/Life Starts at Retirement. Last, please consider subscribing here as well.